And all right, while we're here, let's go ahead and put another story to bed, right? What do we have here?
Well, back here in our area, a break in the case today of a bishop robbed of more than $1 million worth of jewelry while he was in the middle of his church service in Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, remember the good bishop, Lamor Whitehead, right? He got robbed a few months ago, and all you fucking Sherlock Holmes, soon as you saw it, you knew it. You instantly knew. You put all your years of detective experience right there on Front Street, didn't you? You said, well, Jolly, my dear Watson, it's very simple, actually. I had this thing figured out from the very beginning. Dumbass motherfuckers. All of y'all said he did it himself, didn't you? Let's see what the law says.
The entire event broadcast live online as it happened back in July. Well, tonight, two suspects were in court for charges.
Look,
This is
walking
reporting
in
showing the video
casually.
live outside.
Casually about to walk in. That's niggas, bro. Niggas don't even, like, it ain't no, you don't see no type of nervousness. You don't even see him moving. He's not even moving strategically. Like, he just, la-di-da, just walking around, about to do some heinous shit.
The federal courthouse with the story. Sonia.
Bill, Bishop Lamor Whitehead and one of the suspects glared at each other in court at this arraignment. The NYPD says
He
this
glaring at
became a
niggas.
federal case because of the violent nature of the robbery, but officials aren't saying much about how these two suspects were tracked down 2 months after they allegedly robbed Bishop Whitehead of $1 million worth of jewelry at gunpoint.
$1 million.
Whitehead is calling this a victory for a couple of reasons.
$1 million. Bishop Whitehead had on $1 million worth of jewelry. That's just what he had on in church that day. Like, he, I don't know if niggas understand. Like, they didn't say he owns $1 million worth of jewelry. No. We don't know how much jewelry this guy owns. It was just $1 million worth of jewelry that matched with his outfit that day.
I'm hoping that this clears a lot of things up with my name, as far as, the world believing that I'm a villain instead of a victim.
Right. I've been saying that from the beginning, man. Like, so cynical. Most people just so cynical. Like, how bad, it must be really bad when you're so cynical, you don't even trust your eyes no more. You don't even trust your own senses no more. You don't trust your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth. You don't trust what you got going on. Like, that's a very spiritually dark place, okay? Cynicism is not your friend.
And if it hurts.
The brazenness of the robbery was shocking to those in Bishop Lamor Whitehead's church service and watching the live stream.
Look,
very, very
we don't
violent robbery
believe
that we
this.
saw, with no regard to anybody going in the middle of mass.
Hold up, brother. You sound like a wise guy yourself, though. You sound like a fucking wise guy, my man. I see you with the 61 frames on. You got them 61s on.
At gunpoint, that's a pretty rough robbery.
And that's why the NYPD says it became a federal case under the Hobbs Act.
We get a 10-year minimum on a robbery with a firearm.
Two suspects identified as Saquon Pollock and Juwan Anderson, both 23, indicted this week, arrested this morning on federal
23
robbery,
years old.
conspiracy, and firearm charges. A third suspect is still on the loose. The case drew attention to the fact that Whitehead had $1 million worth of jewelry to steal, something he defended. He says he has no connection to the two suspects. Among the questions he has for them, if they wanted the jewelry, why not target him while he was wearing the jewelry out in public, instead choosing to traumatize his family?
Why would you come into the church and do what you've done? Because you know we don't have any weapons?
You see that? Once again, short-sighted Negroes were wrong. Just wrong about this guy. Y'all just put him all away. You convicted him. You said he was the culprit. You say he got his own people robbed. Like, see how dangerous you niggas are? Like y'all
Because you know we are
are very
pacing.
dangerous
You know that
people.
we are coming to serve
That
our
is
Jesus,
crazy.
right? And that's just wrong.
How quick y'all will put somebody away.
The two suspects pleaded not guilty. One of them was released on $50,000 bail. The other is also expected to be released on a similar bail package. And again, one suspect is still on the loose, also still out there, the jewelry. That still has yet to be recovered.
You ain't getting that jewelry back. You ain't getting that jewelry back. Like, no matter what, you ain't getting that jewelry back now. He seemed like he had his shit together. I mean, he knows where he is. You know, he knows what time he was on. I hope he had that stuff insured. So, um, Bishop don't like he hurting too bad, but they want to put this story out just to show just how quickly we will blame the victim and go to bat. Basically, when we do that, we're basically going to bat for the true villains, right? And we've been doing that for a long time. Like, it's time to come on. Let's go ahead and wake up and start using our senses and quit being cynical. That's all I got for this one. Peace.